back. Now, an ugly controversy around the vaccine testing that is taking place involving the Oxford vaccine. The Serum Institute of India has responded to what it called malicious and mischievous allegations by preparing a 100 crore defamation suit against the Covishield coronavirus vaccine trial participant who claimed to suffer a virtual neurological breakdown after being administered a dose. In a statement to NDTV on Sunday evening, the Serum Institute said while it sympathized with the volunteer's medical condition, there was absolutely no correlation with the vaccine trial and the medical condition of the volunteer. Well, let's go across to Sam Daniel for more. And Sam, you spoke to the wife of this volunteer. Now, this is a very, very ugly controversy to break up, around a time when we're hoping for a vaccine soon. Abroad as well, there have been incidents of, volunteers claiming to have some sort of adverse effect, and they've all been investigated thoroughly. So what can you tell us, Sam?
Gargi, but they say for them the life of their family member is important, and just because nobody else has experienced such adverse reaction, their complaint and their condition cannot be overlooked. Gargi, I spoke to the wife of this male volunteer, a 41-year-old business consultant, and she says 10 days after he was administered the trial vaccine, he suffered major neurological problem. He was completely disoriented, and now he is a completely different man, she claims. She says he could not even now do a simple job like an online transfer or online payment. He was such a creative person. Now she claims he has completely lost his confidence. And at the hospital, the wife claims the hospital doctors would not attribute this condition either to the vaccine on trial or to other issues. They took a middle path, she says, and at least 2 doctors from other hospitals at the moment, she claims, have confirmed that this could be because of the vaccine on trial. And she says that hospital ought to have stopped the trial the moment her husband experienced adverse conditions, which she claims the hospital did not do. And the hospital at the moment says that their official response would be no comments. They have a role in phase 2 and phase 3, and they say they have, according to the protocol, updated the sponsors about his medical condition, and they will not say anything more than that. And this wife says their intention is not to make money using this as claimed or as alleged by Serum Institute, but to raise awareness among people about this kind of an impact which they should be aware of. And this is what she had to say. She did not want her name to be mentioned, Gargi.
He was a well-informed person in general, and he is in the marketing field. Of course, his creativity is what is required there. His ability to write and present things in a creative manner, that was his plus point always. So now he's unable to do his work. He's better now, but soon after discharge, even after 2 weeks and all, simple thing like online payments and all, he wasn't able to do. He used to tell me to do everything. It's very, very, he never does that in his normal way. On August, actually, he got a good project. During the pandemic, it was difficult. We didn't get a good project. And it was an American project. He started on October 1st. And apparently he has lost that because of his condition. I think the client has moved back because they wanted their work to be done quickly, and he has lost his work now. And
they say that the complications are independent of the vaccine, and there could be some kind of a pecuniary motive, they say, for your claim of 5 crore compensation. How do you respond to that?
I don't know why they picked up only that part of the notice, because our first demand was, our question was, why didn't they halt the trial when such an adverse reaction has come? At least until they are completely sure that it is not due to the vaccine, they should have stopped it. How could they administer the vaccine again to the volunteers without informing about this incident? Of course, I'm 100% sure this condition was very adverse. Whether it be due to vaccine or not vaccine, unless they are 100% sure it's not the vaccine, how could they continue giving? I remember I kept telling them, why didn't they do that?
Right.
Of course, they also said they are unable to say it's not the vaccine and unable to say it's due to vaccine. They were taking a middle path.
And there is no pecuniary motive, as they call it.
No, sir. So our primary demand was bring this to the notice of the people. So they must have the information. They must have the they must be given the option to know about all the vaccines and select properly which one they have to choose, because this particular vaccine is being encouraged and highlighted largely in India. It must be. We can't stay quiet seeing that, no.
The Serum Institute has given a statement now.
And at least some of the doctors told me we didn't rule out the vaccine part. Some of the doctors did tell me that if indeed we had that intention, we could have sold our silence. We could have just sent the notice and gained something. But we did feel we have a duty to inform the public about this case. Of course, we have our heart won't let us do that unless. So it's a big proof from our side that we didn't have such an intention.